I remember the desert season where the ground was cracked and dry. I was looking for a reason just to hold my head up high. I had nothing left to offer, and the well was running low. But that's when I felt the Spirit telling me exactly where to go. He prepared a table in the wilderness. He poured out oil until my cup ran over. In the middle of the empty, I found a Savior who is so much more. He didn't just meet the moment, He gave me peace I've never known before. My God provided right there in the wilderness. My testimony is a simple one. I didn't have to fight the winds. I just stood still and watched Him work until the harvest settled in. Now I don't worry about the cover, and I don't fear the coming rain, because the one who fed the thousands is the one who knows my name. It wasn't a crumb, it was a feast. It wasn't a drought, it was a flood. He's been so good. He was a crumb beyond what I understood. My God is faithful. My God is sure. He prepared a table in the wilderness. He poured out oil until my cup ran over. In the middle of the empty, I found a Savior who is so much more. He didn't just meet the moment, He gave me peace I've never known before. My God provided right there in the wilderness. In the dry places, He was there. He was there. In the quiet places, He provided. The table is ready. I've seen the numbers climbing on the wall, bills stacked high like they won't fall. Tried to breathe but my chest felt tight, praying through another restless night. I've watched the fear of tomorrow creep, whispering lies while I'm losing sleep. But somewhere deeper than the doubt, there's a quiet voice that calls me out, saying, child, don't you forget, I've never failed you yet. When I have nothing left, you're still more than enough. Your grace is more than enough. Empty hands lifted high, but my heart is filled with trust. Even in my wilderness, you are still more than enough. Places so dark I couldn't even see the sun. Everything I thought had reached its end, but your mercy broke through again. I've seen your hands when doors were closed, open windows nobody knows. You sent angels in human disguise. When I had nothing, you heard my cry. Every storm that tried to rise, you reminded me you provide. When I have nothing left, you're still more than enough. When the weight of fear says give it up, when the weight of fear says give it up, you're more than enough. You lift my empty hands, you fill my cup. When I stand with nothing, you are still more than enough. Bills may pile, but you own the cattle. Anxiety whispers, but you win every battle. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I've seen you do it time and again. The God who provides watches while I sleep, working in places I can't see. And even if the road feels rough, my God is still more than enough. When I have nothing left, I still have you. And if I still have you, that means I have enough. Like the worrying room, you break through the dust. When I have nothing left, you are still more than enough. When the night is long and the road unclear, when my faith feels small and my doubt feels near, I lift my eyes beyond what I see to the God who has been faithful to me. You have written provision in my story before the need ever had a name, and every season that tried to break me only proved you stayed the same. Before the mountain, you are the way. Before the hunger, you are the bread. Before tomorrow, you stand ahead. Jehovah Jireh, I trust you. You have never let me fall. Oh, Jehovah Jireh, I trust you. You have been my all in all. When I don't see not be divided. If you did not spare your son, why would you withhold from me? Everything I need for life is found in your sufficiency. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, my defender, my sustainer. I trust you. Jehovah Jireh, I trust you. Even when I cannot see, the God who was and is to come is making ways for me. Provision in the wilderness, grace beyond the view. Jehovah Jireh, I trust you. My account says zero, bill said due. I sat there wondering what to do. Try to smile like I'm okay, but fear kept knocking at my face. I've done the math 1,000 times, still couldn't see how I'd survive. But somehow peace would fill my soul, like you were saying I'm in control. When I can't see where we'll come from, I remember where it's come from. You open windows nobody knows, blessings in places when every door shuts in my face, you make another way. I've seen you move when it made no sense. You never failed me yet. When my hands are empty and hope feels low, you open windows nobody knows. I've laid awake at 3 a.m. talking to you like a desperate friend, asking how the rent gets paid before another deadline day. But every time I reach the end, your mercy showed up again. Through open doors I didn't see, or help from someone expected to me. When fear says I won't make it through, I've seen the numbers climbing on the wall, bills stacked high like they won't fall. Try to breathe but my chest felt tight, praying through another restless night. I've watched the fear of tomorrow creep, whispering lies while I'm losing sleep. But somewhere deeper than the doubt, there's a quiet voice that calls me out, saying, child, don't you forget, I've never failed you yet. When I have nothing left, you're still more than enough. When my strength runs dry, your grace is more than enough. Empty hands lifted high, but my heart is filled with trust. Even in my wilderness, you are still more than enough. I have walked in places so dark I couldn't even see the sun. Everything I thought had reached its end, but your mercy broke through again. I've seen your hands when doors were closed, opening windows nobody knows. You sent angels in human disguise. When I had nothing, you heard my cry. Every storm that tried to rise, you reminded me you provide. When I have nothing left, you're still more than enough. When the weight of fear says give it up, you are more than enough. You lift my empty hands, you fill my cup. When I stand with nothing, you're still more than enough. Bills may pile, but you own the cattle. Anxiety whispers, but you win every battle. Oh, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I've seen you do it time and again. The God who provides, watches while I sleep, working in places I can't see. And even if the road feels rough, my God is still more than enough. When I have nothing left, I still have you. And if I still have you, that means I have enough. You make the barren bloom, you break through the dust. When I have nothing left, you are still more than enough. I have stood in places unsure of the ground, with more questions than answers around, looking ahead with trembling eyes. But you were already my supply. When I didn't know how I'd make it through, when tomorrow felt too big to face, you were quietly working for my good, covering me in grace. You will never let me down, no matter where I stand, on the mountain high or sinking sand. You still provide by your mighty hand. Before I see it, you've prepared it. Before I ask, you've made a way. Every need that waits before me is already met in you today. If you've carried me this far, I know you'll provide once more. I trust you for my tomorrow, not because I see the way, but because you've proven faithful every single day. If I end up with less than planned, still I know I'm held in your hand, because you are more than enough, and you will provide. My tomorrow is already covered. The God, by the God. I trust you for my tomorrow, not because I see the way, but because you've proven faithful every single day. If I end up with less than planned, still I know I'm held in your hand, because you are more than enough, and you will provide. You will provide. My tomorrow is already covered by the God who provides. I've walked through days when the cupboard was bare, when my only company was a silent prayer. I've seen the sun hide behind a cloud of fear, but even then, Lord, I felt you near. Bills on the table, a weight on my chest, too tired to speak, too restless to rest. But in the hollow of my hand, I found your grace, a steady light in a dark, lonely place. When I have nothing left, you are more than enough. You lift my empty hands and you fill my cup. You make the barren bloom. You breathe where it's dry. When I have nothing left, my God will provide. I still have you, my shelter and my truth. You are more than enough. You feed the sparrow, you clothe the field, you heal the wounds I thought would never heal. So why should I worry about tomorrow?